Good evening, my besties and amores, honoring parents, exploring Proverbs chapter 30, verse 11. Welcome to today's vlog where we delve into the wisdom of the Bible. So today we will be focusing on Proverbs chapter 30, verse 11, which highlights the importance of honoring and respecting our parents. So let's explore this verse and gain insights into its significance. Proverbs chapter 30 verse 11 states, "There is a generation that curseth their father and doth not bless their mother." So this verse brings to our attention a generation of people who dishonor their parents, showing disrespect and even cursing their fathers. It emphasizes the severity of their rebellion and the lack of regard for their mothers. And yes, besties, Agur is referred to as a prophet. And the mention of Agur is found in Proverbs 30 verse 1, where it says, "The words of Agur, the son of Jakeh, even the prophecy the man spake unto Ithiel, even unto Ithiel and Ukal." So though Agur's prophecy is short, it is considered to be divinely inspired wisdom recorded in the book of Proverbs. And unfortunately, there is limited information available about Agur, the son of Jakeh, mentioned in Proverbs chapter 30 verse 1. The Bible does not provide any additional details regarding his background, lineage, or a specific historical context. So Agur is only mentioned in this one verse in the book of Proverbs. And his prophecy consists of the wisdom and insights recorded in Proverbs 30, while the lack of background information may leave some, curiosity, and focus on the book of Proverbs is on the wisdom and teachings themselves, rather than the personal details of the individual authors. Therefore, Agur, remains a figure whose primary significance lies in his contribution to the inspired wisdom found in the book of Proverbs, rather than his personal details or historical context. Besties, I apologize for the limited information available about Agur, the son of Jakeh. So, due to the lack of specific details, my besties, provided in the Bible, there is not much additional information to share about his background or personal history. So Agur's prophecy in Proverbs 30 is included as part of the collection of wisdom literature attributed to King Solomon. So the book of Proverbs contains various sayings, advice, and teachings for moral and practical living. Agur's contribution is found in Proverbs chapter 30, where he shares his observations and insights on wisdom, human behavior, and the wonders of God's creation. So while we may not have extensive information about Agur himself, the focus of the book of Proverbs is is on wisdom and principles shared, which are intended to guide readers in living a righteous and wise life. So the teachings and lessons found in Proverbs are applicable to all people, regardless of the specific background or personal history of the authors. Ultimately, my besties, the emphasis of the book of Proverbs is on the timeless wisdom and guidance it offers, rather than the biographical details of its individual contributors. So the prophet Agur, who shared these inspired words, wanted to convey the wisdom of recognizing and addressing the sins of different kinds of people. So in this case, he highlights the cruel and rebellious behavior of individuals who disrespect their parents, which is considered a vile offense. So it is important to note that this verse does not predict a future generation or a specific time frame. It serves as a general, observation applicable to all ages. So the lesson here goes beyond temperamental types and also focuses on specific sins and their associated corrective wisdom. So the first kind of person mentioned is one who rebels against their parents, showing a heart that is vile and resistant to authority. So this refusal to honor and the authority of parents who hold a crucial position in our lives. This refusal can lead to hardships and difficulties. Such individuals may even go to the extent of cursing their fathers, expressing a desire for their harm, or demise. Additionally, they fail to bless their mothers, disregarding the woman who gave them life. So this kind of behavior is detestable and deserving of severe consequences. Sadly, the honor and obedience of children towards their parents seem to be diminishing in our present times. And I can attest to that. Yet, besties, the wisdom contained in this proverb remains crucial for all to heed. Our future success and well-being, both in the eyes of God and society, depends on our obedience and honor towards our parents. Proverbs often hold valuable lessons that require deeper exploration. So in this case, we can derive 5 important lessons from this verse, recognizing the high esteem in which God holds parents, understanding the severe judgment awaiting those who dishonor their parents, avoiding any inclination towards this sin, training our children to honor their parents, and applying this lesson to all spheres of authority established by God. So it is essential, it is vital to recognize that God is the ultimate authority behind the creation of man and woman, the institution of marriage, and the appointment of parents. He has given parents the responsibility of nurturing and raising their children, and their authority is meant to be respected. Kids, listen, and honored. Our lives from their very beginning have been influenced by our parents. They have cared for us, shaped us, and provided for our needs. God's sovereignty is evident in His choice of our parents, and we must acknowledge and appreciate His perfect plan. Regardless of how our parents may have treated us when we were young, it is our duty to obey and honor them. So the Bible clearly teaches the importance of honoring parents, and this commandment applies throughout our lives, kids. Please listen. Honor goes beyond mere obedience. It involves treating our parents with reverence and care, especially in their later years when they become old. As parents, it is our responsibility to teach our children the wisdom of honoring and obeying their parents. Neglecting this duty not only harms our children, but also goes against God's commands. It is through obedience and honor that we show our love for God and fulfill His purpose for our lives. So the Bible assures us that there is a reward for those who honor their parents. Ephesians 6 verses 1 through 3. Promises blessings of long life and well-being, well-being for, listen, those who obey this command. So if we desire good health, fruitful relationships, successful careers, and God's protection, we must honor our parents. To all the kids who are listening to this video, please, or watching this video, please listen. Even in contrast to the behavior of the wicked generation described in Proverbs, the lesson of honoring parents extends beyond our immediate family. It teaches us to respect and submit to all forms of authority, including marriage, work, society, and the church. Okay, so those who reject parental authority often face challenges in other areas of their lives. Okay, in a world where disobedience to parents and authority is becoming increasingly prevalent, it is crucial to recognize the perilous times we live in, okay? The cure lies in the sound preaching of God's inspired word, which convicts and guides us in aligning our lives with His divine principles. My besties and amores, as we conclude, let us remember the example set by Jesus Himself, who humbly submitted to His earthly parents and cared for them even in His dying moments. May we strive to bless our parents in both word and deed, recognizing the importance of honoring and respecting them. So, I hope this exploration of Proverbs chapter 30 verse 11 has shed light on the importance or significance of honoring parents and the wisdom contained within. So, there you have it. If you found this vlog beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thank you all so much for joining me today, and may we all strive to honor our parents and live according to God's divine principles. Until next time, my besties, stay blessed. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.